pussy you a move like cartel, girl. Me say fuck them system, see them stylish hype on this skim.
Masicka. Alright.
Question is, did Masicka go too far by firing direct shots at Vybz Kartel, knowing say, I know him and Kartel a war, or him and Tommy Lee a war? So, Masicka go too far, or you think say Kartel deserve every binds we fire over upon him? Disclaimer, me objective, me not pick no side, cause me rate the whole of the artists them. But me just want to know what I go on, cause watch ya. The two man them look like them good in a public. Zin, cause watch ya. Look on the video ya. Me say Vybz Kartel, I gift him a liquor, I give him a straight vibes rum. Me say two man then go so boom, Atlanta, the two of them tear down one show over there. Then go so again, boom, me think a New York then come, then tear down one next show again. So at the public eye, it look like a two man then good. And then out of the blues, me go so and see Masicka fire over there. Now really out of the blues still, but the two man them a war. Him and Tommy Lee a war. Vybz Kartel never diss him directly. I know Joshy says certain things, and I know Nuffy and Shenseea say certain things, but him Vybz Kartel never diss Masicka directly, publicly, make we say. So what them a do? Them a play hypocrite, or certain things are going behind the scene where we don't know about, or what go on, what really go on, or from the Joshy thing or what? I don't know. That's why I like for your next man perspective. Or what really are going if a man them a hypocrite or what? Because as far as we see in the public, it look like a dog then good. We see them a mash up show, we see them a chat, you know what I mean? A vibe and a link up and things. So what really go on? My brethren them a say, the streets are say, hey, but who no say? I mean, know sometimes some man have short-term memory, you know. So watch them two show ya where me a talk about. And Kartel a real styler, you know. Cause Kartel see the bag of negative news what them a talk about him from what year since the war with the whole Lisa hype, Kim and the Rhino situation, you know. The whole dirt them, you know. So man goes a boom, deflection. Me a keep a house party. Give them something to talk about. Hold this. Yeah man, watch this. See the house party, yeah.
This is a big ass, don't walk up the nigga, walk up here, so don't come in too much. This is not a threesome, we're gonna step back.
One stop video and shish now. Now we go play a Michael Jackson now. And are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? No, you've been hit by a smooth criminal. She have it, man, she have it. Yeah, no, she right now.
Well, so I go on the front page. Boy, when I hear much of music from Mayan, but what year she step out clean. And then we see Vanessa Bling. Look like she not pre the war. She got a big fire in a boxing match. Do it, Bling. So the Crooks, they most happy. Masicka win big, yes, sir. It's a Masicka earns third #1 on the US reggae iTunes chart with Her Name Is Love EP. Yeah, man, the EP a burn up iTunes, man. So big win for the Crooks, them. Big win for Masicka. And shenseea link up with big producer from America, Timbaland, yes, man. Look like they in the studio cook up something. She must feel good, because when she go to school, you know, she listen to them, man, you know. So she in a studio with them, man, you know, is a big win. I mean, I don't know if you see this yet, but Halka, man himself look like him have a hop for himself. He man have him own hop, you know, music and thing. Boy, I one thing with a youth, you know, him ever ahead of the game. Yeah, man, you have to give him props for that, young youth.
Loud.
Don't know, you know.
Loud.
Yeah.
Loud. Loud. Coulda be a yard or foreigner just loud. Ain't not way try not talk too loud. Them a kind of ninja jaw down crowd. Defi taffy. Oh you go loud.
I wanna hear from one Vybz Dan from what you hear. See me? I'm in the studio, I cook up something new. What wanna say? How this sound? Wanna Senator Road?
Overdose a girl on the coast. Had the prettiest a girl up on my phone. Money if I pack up on Anika round. And the money in my pocket make them a eat my soul. Alright, deep throat, fill up your free coat. Vybz back no weak out, hard I'm a deep throat. Me no want a dirty girl with no catch a beat out. So me get a bad girl, fuck it on a speedboat. Me say me love that free me a body. She smoke weed, sick, and bank money. And when you're honey, you send me a honey. Make you something slap it up and me say sorry, me no sorry. 5 to
Look like whole heap of new music will come out for December, man. Cause a Valiant here, a Russian, that's supposed to bad. Cause bad artist and bad producer. How that one a sound?
You know what I'm saying? Rose Panay Clip is not enough.
Tired of the cool, so she want me not short. She said, Daddy, I'm legend, you're the big girl. So make every girl know what the parade on the road. Mama, come here, make me give you one quick rose. Touch your pussy and call me name. Some girl only pretty pan holiday. You know, fuck you one man you take. And let me see you from a mile away. And girl, you pretty enough to hide your face. You get anything you want, you can have your way. Pretty in a real life filter face. Exclusive, extraordinary.
Sing it again though, sing it from your throat.
So what me I sing from? How would it Eddie.
Anything you want, way. Anything you want, you can have your way. Really not free.
No, Chris Brown. What need to? No, Chris Breezy.
Position, make me cock you up. Rose on your clit is not enough. Selfish with you when me have you up. If arguments start, get me bend you over. Bend you over.
If I drag it over, so bend you over, or just any. Bend you over.
Yeah, you could have drag it a little bit, not too much.
If arguments start, get me bend you over.
But
back it up for me, I know you can't leave me. So me nipple ya. No, wait. So, but me can. See me cocky, I suck it like sweetie, or tongue for my nipple.
Tongue for me. See me cocky, I suck it like sweetie. Pause.
Alright. See me cocky, I suck it like sweetie. Tongue for my nipple, girl, you know you tease me.
Yeah.
Link up, shot o'clock, baby girl, just drink up. The fat, now your shots start print out. You can't see me, can't know the
car tint up.
You can't see me,
can't know the car tint up.
Yeah, you can't see me, can't know the car tint up.
Yeah.
You really listen to. Sure.
You really listen to gal will give pussy to any man.
You really listen to gal will get pussy. You get anything you want, you can have your way. Pretty in a real life.
Alright, so you have the Irish and Chin and Mr. Vegas. I talk about the Kartel and Masicka situation. Hear what them have to say and tell me what you have to say.
The game that Kartel is playing, for those of you who want to speak the truth, it's not an unfamiliar game. This is Kartel, right? If you guys can go back in your memory, the game that Kartel is playing now, Kartel played the same game on Idonia. Understand what I'm saying to you, right? Back in the time when Idonia had the streets locked and he was known as a lyricist, right? And he was going at Kartel. Kartel refused to answer him, and what Kartel did was drown out Idonia's noise with his celebrity status. He would not confront the youth, right? Because he was saying within himself that me I go engage with this youth and the youth I go bust off of me. That now go work out for me. You think Kartel does not know that the minute that he makes a couple diss records and go back and forth with Masicka, a boss Masicka boss?
Masicka done again.
If Masicka gets the war with Kartel, Kartel creates a monster whether he likes it or not. The likelihood of Kartel coming back into this industry and totally wiping out Masicka is slim to none. Right? So Masicka is going to, if he loses to Kartel, he's gonna put up a good fight. He's gonna make his name somehow or another. Well, you have to say to yourself, say, or say to the artist, say, boy, artist, me not tell a lie. Me have to rate you still. You lose the clash, but me have to rate you. Simply of how we rate Mavado, even though Kartel came out on top. We still have to give Mavado his ratings because Mavado was the one who pushed the war to Kartel and made Kartel have to be extra creative in order to defend his space. So the same way, I just want you guys to look at the history. Take two people in the conversation. Look at Idonia, look at Mavado, right? And then look at how Masicka has positioned himself, right? Kartel is playing the same game he played before. Me now get them man and annoyance, them man and on my level, right? Same thing with Idonia, right? Even though Idonia, every chance Idonia got, he was dissing Kartel.
Oh yeah.
Trying to pull Kartel out, and Kartel ignored it. This is not anything new for Kartel. Masicka is now the new Idonia. Same game being played, just different year, different artists, right? And then finally, Kartel just kept doing what he was doing and got so big and so celebrity that, you know, the industry was like, come on, Donia, done with that. We don't want to hear that no more. Kartel in the business boy you. And that whole thing went away, right? I suspect that two things can happen. Either Kartel is going to just take the same approach and let it die down and use his celebrity, right, to drown out Masicka, or he may engage in one or two diss tracks, but he's not going to go into an all-out war. So to balance the core, because remember, even though Kartel is doing these stadiums, you know, Kartel's praise comes from the core, right? He has a Gaza nation of core people that he has to keep fueling, right? So it's possible that he will drop a one song or drop a two song, right? But he's not going to go into an all-out engage war with Masicka, because in Kartel's mind, Kartel knows that Masicka is going to excel. Masicka is, if Masicka engages in a war with Kartel, Masicka the man, right? I don't care what nobody says. Masicka made the smartest move. Masicka has pushed Kartel in a corner where the industry is now looking at Kartel to make a decision. Kartel, you gotta answer the youth.
Right,
because hear the thing now. You are the king of the dancehall. This is a perfect war strategy. For those of you who are looking at it at any different, it's only a win for Masicka. If we were talking about sound clash, this is the custom dub plate that you're saving for the right minute to lock off a sound system, right? This is the trick when you know you're prepared for tune and you trick your opponent in a sound clash to play you in tune for tune. Kartel has to either walk away from this, which ultimately gives Masicka props, or clash Masicka, which ultimately he puts everything on the table, and if Masicka beats him, Masicka holds a different level in the industry than he had before. And let's be honest, Kartel is not running dancehall. Kartel is a figure in dancehall, but he's not running dancehall. That's a total different thing, right? Because if Kartel was running dancehall, you can't run dancehall if you don't have new tune where I come behind each other, right? So let's get that clear. Masicka is among the crop of artists that's running dancehall.
Right now, yeah.
Kartel is not running dancehall. Kartel has a visibility, and whatever Kartel is doing, and you guys would never say Sean Paul is running dancehall, right? But Sean Paul is doing, you know, crazy numbers in streaming, 15 billion plus, right? Right? You understand? 15 billion plus on Spotify, billion, not million. But we won't say that he's running dancehall, right? Well, Kartel is a similar situation in a different way. Kartel is pulling all of these people into these arenas, but we still can't say that Kartel is running the dancehall space. He's not. What Masicka has done is kind of prep this whole thing into, all right, now call the boss name now, right? Now the boss can say one or two things. Yo, look a boy, you're too, you're not there on my level for clash. Bing! He's good. Masicka's good. If Kartel never steps up to the plate, Masicka scores a point without having to engage.
Right.
Right? Because the Gaza fans will then say, well, Kartel too big for Masicka. Masicka figure sit on him, I look a boy, I try jump the line. Yeah. But then you will also have other people who say, yo, Masicka pull Kartel card and Kartel scared for touch the youth. For go against the youth. So in other words, Masicka doesn't fall if Kartel denies him the competition. He just stays in the position that he has already. Right? If Kartel gives him the clash, right, and he stands up to Kartel, right, not even wins.
Him just have to go on good.
If he stands up to Kartel,
he wins.
Right? He wins again. If he beats Kartel,
well, that's the ultimate man.
Whole different story.
It's like everything is on an axis and it just go around so. Yeah. 360. Just go around non-stop. The other day, see, when Kartel for come on road, everybody, all some man who see no go against Kartel and burn out Kartel. Everybody has a free world boss, free world boss. You know why? Them that's a free world boss because there's a popular slogan and it could have give them likes and views. That's why them that's a free world boss, you know. So now them get another thing now to give them likes and views, but it's to go against Vybz Kartel. Yes, what I say? Remember I say, you know, the people them now bring up everything where Kartel do. Gaza Kim them, Black Rhino them, Lisa Hype them. Him bring up everything. The same Lisa Hype when she a ball what you know, them same dog shit there. I say, yo, Lisa Hype, go sit down, mad girl. No, them turn against Kartel, you know. Why? Because them realize say it's also popular to go against Vybz Kartel because of course people are going to come in here, come burn you out. I agree with you. People are going to share your video. Rick Stam now are going to put up your video. And you know, see, I can maybe get a little viral out of it. And that's all it boils down to, you know, people who can't take them people up on the internet serious. Trust me. Them swing both ways. They don't stand for nothing, brethren. Them swing both ways. Yeah, man. So when you see them out there biting themselves, they want to go on. So not take it serious. By next 2 months, then go somewhere else again. Yeah, man. Watch them come back round on the Kartel train. And just time out them take. Because Masicka, the hot youth now, Zine, and them realize, yeah, man, they can jump on the Masicka train too. You understand me? I say, yeah, man, because some of them money are some old man, you know. Some old dinosaurs, them. Well, what happen to a little young youth, you know, we're current, you know, we are run the place now. Well, what happen to a train if it suck out of the life, out of them fans there, you know. They suck, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, they don't stand for nothing, man. Yeah, man, the wind that blow them, just a go so. Yeah, man, them don't stand for nothing, brethren. So they come now and go and say, yeah, them stand for something. They don't stand for nothing. Nothing them don't stand for. What they them not analyze a man? What if a man ever bring up the things and what them bring up now? Them that say, go, yes, your mother. Where you bring up that for? Yes, your mother, free world boss. Yeah, man, that done. Yeah, man, yeah, some man now I said, them never say Kartel a king. Jesus Christ, no, sir, Lord God, them wicked boy. The wicked boy are bad, you know, they're terrible. Them terrible, but me tell you no, in my first video, me make both argument here, the second video, me tell you no, say, a bad mind and jealousy, I kill them. Them jealous over girl, all your girl them jealous over, them jealous over you when you make money, them jealous over you when you're successful, them jealous, them, listen to me, man, them have built-in jealousy. A friend they go find out say Kartel I get the 1.5 and the 2 million a show with them, listen to me, man, hatred just start, you know, manufacture. They manufacture the hatred. Yeah. I remember saying, you know, remember we know what you beg no likes, you know, and no love from nobody, you know, brethren. Because we are going to talk the truth and shame the devil at all times. But ask yourself the question. See, if you Yeah? The fans them and the people them will say, Uno, create Masicka and Vybz Kartel them. Uno are the father or the mother will create them. If you don't see the two of them are war, why would not ask a piece? Why would not say, am I pitney them? Me not get na the mig light. Ask yourself that question there. If I ever me attack say. If you have two pitney and the two of them are war, why you take side with one of the pitney? It means say you want dirty parents. It means say you want dog shit. It means you never did like that pitney there from morning, you know. And that's why you come now and take side with the next pitney, you know. Just look, just pray, you know, man. Just pray, me I say. You see, no cause, pray. If you are come now and take side with one of your pitney them, it means you never did like your next pitney from morning. You have up that pitney there in your heart. That pitney there do something, or that pitney there have something about that pitney there where you know like. Because you have some parents are jealous over them pitney, you know. Like a Vybz Kartel music parent, them jealous over him.
So circle will make a whole back of Vybz, man. Punch up a like and a subscribe button. I'm out.